Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to the Center of Attention Challenge in Paris. And I'm going to be covering the Mastermind challenge as well, which is just basically assassinating Dalia Margolis. And I'm going to show you how to do it. If you already have the Iago auction start location, I'd advise you to take that one. It's a lot faster doing it. However, if you do not have that start location, I advise you to just use the default loadout like I'm doing right now. So this is how you do it. So what we essentially need to do is take out Dalia Margolis while she's having her speech in the auction, and we need to drop the chandelier on her head during that period of time. Now, even though it does state that in the challenge about the speech, you don't necessarily have to do it while you're doing it in that speech. As long as it's that specific chandelier that you drop on her head, then it will count. It's just as basic as that, really. So even though it goes to specific for the challenge, it's not actually the case. So we need to get up that Iago auction itself. We're not going to use the invitation. That's going to be in the bathroom. We're actually going to climb up the pipe around the backhand side, just because it's a lot quicker. So you might as well take that side, because it's obviously just a lot faster. So heading on over to this location, you'll have several guards in the area. However, because we're over here early, none of the guards will be causing you any problems. So you don't need to worry about any of the guards that are patrolling. So we're going to run straight over to this pipe over here. This is a non-trespassing zone once we get to the top. So you won't get spotted climbing off it. So you don't need to worry about halfway up. The trespassing thing on the minimap disappears. So this is a non-trespassing zone, because we are simply allowed to be up here in our suits. So we've just spooked everybody, but it's not going to spoil our silent assassin rate or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about it. So we're going to exit out of here and we're going to subdue this guard, because he's going to see us if we don't take him out. So it is a cause for concern. So what we're going to do is just make sure we drag his body in the corner as well, so he's nice and hidden out of the way. Just like that. We're also going to just stick on his disguise as well real quick. It'll make it easy for a quick escape if you need to, because there's a pipe right to the right side of the wall and to the left, so you can slide down the pipes to get away once we've completed this out of the way. So this is the auction itself. Dalia Margolis is in the room to the left. She will be circulating from the party to the left to her room in the back and to the corridor to the right. She will come back into this auction room after she's been into the corridor to the right, and that is when we're going to take our opportunity of shooting that second chandelier, furthest one to the back. The best thing to just use an accurate pistol for this. If you have a silver baller, it might even be better than this if you have it. So go ahead and use that if you want to. I wouldn't recommend using a Krugermeyer though, because it's very inaccurate. So we're just going to wait patiently and wait for her to come back. Just as she's coming back in the room, I highly recommend you make a save. Purely if you miss the shot or you mistime it, then you'll have another chance by just reloading that same save. So we're going to swap shoulders as she stands still, shoot that second chandelier. We have our body hidden, so no one will spot us shooting that chandelier. We took out a non-target, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And that's how you complete the Center of Attention challenge. Simple. So thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below or clicking the link in the description. If you've missed any challenges that I've covered so far for Paris, there'll be a link at the end of this video for the full playlist. Also, a big thank you to Arjal, Paul, Bedry, Mark Davis, Constantine, Mueller, and Wonder and Wendy for becoming top tier Psycho Assassin members. If you want your name read out in the comments, just be sure to become a Psycho Assassin member by clicking that join button next to the subscribe button. Speaking of playlist, by the way, here it is on screen.